Alright guys, welcome back to the FIFA 20 Arsenal career mode. This is episode 5 and we've got a little bit of bad news. So obviously, I was having issues with my mic. I went and bought a new one, got the Yeti now. It's pretty good, but there is a pause button on it unfortunately, and if you don't have the button unpause, then it doesn't record shit, and that's exactly what I did for this episode. So I'm just going to have to add in the couple. We'll just talk about what's happened. But obviously this is post me playing it, so I kind of know what's happened, but I'll try not to give any spoilers away. But you can see before we get into our first game today in the league, we're sitting in 18th, simply not good enough, albeit we do have a game in hand. But yeah, for Arsenal, we really need to be doing better than that. But anyway, we are against Watford at Vicarage Road in the Premier League. Massive game after losing to both Spurs and Liverpool. We needed to bounce back here with a result. And you can see early on it is Watford with an early chance there. Gray hits it in, and I think it's not Troy Deeney, I believe it's, don't know who that was to be honest, but he's missed it. He should have done a lot better. Now it's Nicolas Pepe for us, twisting and turning, creates a bit of space for himself, shoots, but the keeper gets down low, makes the save, and Pepe just hasn't really been with it so far. I think we demand better from him, and it just hasn't really been delivered at the moment. Now it's Piera with a decent shot, and again Leno with the save. So 17 minutes in and it's still 0-0. You're going to corner for Watford. Not much has come from that one. Sarr though is first to it. Decore's got a couple of Watford players out wide. He's found them, and it's another good save for Leno. Header back in. Socrates with a fucking weird looking clearance, and that should, well, we can't actually get rid of it. Ball comes back in, and finally David Luiz clears it, and the danger is gone momentarily. But again, Watford on the attack. Watford here, by far the better team at the moment. Great challenge though there from, who is that? Was that Socrates? I think it was. Amazing challenge into the second half now. Can't we try and push on? Both teams looking for the first goal, and we can't really seem to do anything here. Well, we've managed to get it. Torreira, he's got his Bellerin out wide. Bellerin crosses it in. It's a dangerous looking cross, but it's cleared away by Watford, and it leads to absolutely nothing. It's Gray to Cleverly to Hernandez. Hernandez with another shot. It's another block, this time by Socrates. Socrates, I think, having a really good game here, defending well, and he is part of the reason why we have the clean sheet. Watford being the better team here, no doubt about it. Now out to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney whips in a cross, not a good one, but the keeper's made a bit of a mess of it. Can anything come of it? Nah, and Watford to get rid of the danger. Right, Ozil. What can he do, Ozil? He's got a bit of space opening up. He finds Nicolas Pepe, who will run onto this and keep it in. Pepe then, nice wee roulette spin. Plays it to Ceballos, who shoots, and that is an awful attempt there. Nowhere near good enough. Corner though. Did it take a deflection? I think it might have. Corners whipped in. It's headed away. Nicolas Pepe controls it. Flicks it over his head. Nicolas Pepe still going, so after a nice wee solo run, beats a couple of men and smashes it over the bar. Now we're pressing late on here, trying to get that goal, forcing Watford all the way back. It's 3 against 2, and we've pressured them into a mistake, so it's Nelson. Nelson, men in the middle, plays it to Lacazette. Lacazette takes a touch and then shoots, and it's the space was gone. Big fuck up there, man. What an opportunity. Perhaps we should have hit it first time with Lacazette. And his mate like Niles with a shot. Decent save again for the keeper. Pepe was there but couldn't get the rebound, unfortunately. Balls came in, it's cleared away. Time's up, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to get the goal here. No, we're not. So a disappointing 0-0 draw, guys, against Watford. I really felt like we needed to try and bounce back quickly in the league, and we haven't done it here, but I think we did well there to get a draw because Watford were the better team. Kieran Tierney got man of the match for us, and you can look at our ratings there, our best ratings for our defenders, so it really tells you how the game went. Watford probably kicking themselves that they didn't get the win. So some player training then, and up next it is the Europa League time, and we are taking on Celtic. We've got Celtic, Red Bull, Leipzig and Astra in our group, so not the most difficult group, but not the easiest group either. And the first game will be going to Scotland, to Celtic Park. You can see the Celtic players training, getting warmed up for this. I think they'll be hoping to try and get in the top 2 in this group, but it's going to be hard. You'd expect Arsenal and Red Bull Leipzig to fill those two positions. Astra probably will be the whipping boys of this group, but man, you never know. There could be some shocks here. But anyway, it is Celtic Arsenal at Celtic Park here. Europa League live action, and the players then walking out. Derek Ray and Lee Dixon, the match commentary team. And can we finally, guys, put in a big performance here after, let's be honest, it has been a disappointing start to the season. There's not been many high points with the 5-1 win against Southampton. Dominating display. I mean, that was really good. Apart from that, I haven't really seen much. I mean, we picked up a win in the league against, was it Burnley? But, you know, just not enough, guys. Not enough good displays and good performances from us. I mean, the Liverpool game was decent, but, you know, we lost. So that's the main thing. And then Spurs, obviously, we bottled that. We kind of handed them the win.
Yeah, they did. They had a decent start as well after starting 11.
Getting the match underway. Looks like they're going to get the first chance here. Adger with a wee backheel flick to Forrest. It's Abu Elmadi. Griffiths there forces a good save off Leno straight away. So interesting here, Celtic on the attack. Lee Griffiths back to Felena, back to Griffiths. It's Lee Griffiths. He's going to try and find Ryan Christie, and it's another decent save there for Leno. So Celtic here definitely started the better team, and it is Leno keeping us in this terrain now. Get away for the Celtic defence. He's doing well there. He's played in Danny Ceballos, who should score that. Jesus Christ, he falls to the ground, and no wonder. There's another chance here. It's Torreira, whips a ball out. Aubameyang, back post, slides in, gets to it first, and he puts it past the keeper. So we take the lead, guys, in the 38th minute. And we needed something, man, because obviously that defeat to Spurs, failing to score against Watford, you know, the pressure is beginning to build on us. So I think it's vital that, you know, we try and get off to a good start here in this Europa League campaign, and we've taken the lead against Celtic after being under the cosh for the majority of the game so far. So that is good to see. Second half now, Celtic though won't take this line down. They will not want to lose the opening game, especially at home. And it's a decent save again for Leno. If Celtic have got any chance, you'd expect they're going to have to get most of their points here at Celtic Park, where they are at their strongest. So they have half an hour to try and do something. Lee Griffiths plays it off to Felena. Back to Lee Griffiths. His shot's off the post. It falls for Mikey Johnston, and he hits one that took a deflection. Unlucky there for Celtic. Corner kick now coming in. Felena. Delivery. It's headed into the hands of Leno, I think, by Sinclair. Bella in the out wide. He has Aubameyang back post. He's been brought well. I mean, apparently that's a good challenge, but it could have been a penalty there. Looked dodgy to me, but referee says he got the ball. 17 minutes to go now. Ball played up to Lacazette. Lacazette against Adger. Lacazette, can he get the better of Adger? He can. Lacazette off the bar. That would have probably finished it had Lacazette have scored there. And Celtic must be feeling a bit unlucky here because they've been the better team, I think. Ball comes in, it's punched away. Nicolas Pepe controls it on the edge of the box. Socrates to Danny Ceballos, forced to save after the keeper, and Lacazette is there to get the rebound. He heads it in, and 14 minutes for time. I mean, that could be it. Game over for Celtic. They're currently now trailing by 2-0, and I'd be surprised if Celtic get away back into this game, man, because it's just probably not going to happen. But there you go. Like I said, first to it with the rebound. You know, quick reactions, natural striker, and he gets us the second goal. Celtic though trying to bounce back. Lee Griffiths through to Ryan Christie, and they do. So fair play to them. They probably deserve that goal, and it is going to be a mega finish then with 11 minutes to go. Celtic have half the gap, but it's now 2-1, and we'll need to try and do our best to hold it here. But that was stupid from us, you know. Two pretty poor passes there. Just handed Celtic the possession of the ball. And Ryan Christie, the guy's been on fire lately. He's not going to miss for there. And they didn't miss. Another decent save from the keeper. We are complaining on the sideline. I think we just want to put this match to bed. Danny Ceballos now with the corner. He's whipped it in. It's headed away. It's going to be Nicolas Pepe. Cracks on the half volley. He's took another deflection. A minute left to go now. What can Celtic do? Callum McGregor, one last chance perhaps. No, great interception for Kieran Tierney, the former Celtic man. He's putting a good performance here. He plays up to Lacazette, and that is it. Referee blows the full-time whistle, and we've came away with the win, guys. So you can see we've just about maybe edged it. Close game. Could have went either way. Thankfully it went for us, and we get our first win of the Europa League. And that's going to do it then for this episode. Up next, we will be taking on Aston Villa. Cannot wait for that one. And it should be a good game. And hopefully we can get the win that we need to try and bounce back, guys, because it is vital that we start winning games in the Premier League. But there you go, that is it, man. Apologies for this post-commentary pish, but it's better than nothing. Till next time.